What's up, people? Phreakyphil here. Why did I sniff my finger?
Baby, I'm here.
Right, okay. So, just thought I'd tell you about my days since the channel update. Still on the tablets, but I'm doing well. So that's all that is to it. As far as motivation for me and YouTube is concerned, it's building back up. I've got a couple of ideas on what to do. One of them being The Witcher 3, as I mentioned previously. For those of you that are into vaping, recently changed my tank. Yeah, it's the Ego 1 tank. Pretty decent on my tech curve. I changed the tank because my other one, my Kangatech Jenny, or Genie, however you want to pronounce it, that was like, spots. That was like leaking and shit, so I decided to change it, and it throws off a ton of vape. It's like, watch. And that's mouth to lung. And if I did lung, like I did at the beginning of the video, jeez. I'm smoking custard creams by Crucial Vapes. Very custard creamy, does taste a lot like the biscuit. Talking about spots, do any of you guys get this? I'm a 31-year-old dude, yeah, but every time I clean shave, my face always comes out in fucking spots. It's like I've got kid skin, man. Anyway, double chin syndrome yet again. I'm yet to get back down the gym. I'm yet to start eating healthy. I just can't seem to find the time at the moment. Or, not that I've not got the motivation, it's more so time than cash. Cash. Let's talk about cash. My god, I thought I was going to get extra hours at work. I was wrong. Shut up! Because I've had a lot of time off with my wife being ill so much, my percentage where I work, you have to have a 3.5 attendance percentage or lower to be classed as good attendance. Last year mine was 14.6, I think it was. Skyrocketed, just stupid amount. This time around I asked for extra hours and now they're telling me no because I'm slightly unreliable as far as attendance goes. Now my attendance now is 4.6, so I've shaved 10% off of my attendance, and they're telling me that it needs to be even better before they give me extra hours. I think that's fucking bullshit. You can see a significant change percentage wise. Do you know what I mean? And it was meant to be reset in November, and yet they're still going back to October, dragging a couple of days up here and there. What? You're telling me one thing and then you're telling me another, and now you wonder why I want to do YouTube as a job, as a career. We're hoping to go to the zoo Saturday, so I'm going to try and vlog from there too. Again, bear in mind, this is just the Samsung Galaxy S4. The 5, not the 6. I'm getting the 6 in November. Fuck yeah! So, forgive me if the picture quality is not as good. I'm also getting a new motorbike Saturday. How's about that then? I'm giving my motorbike to my father-in-law because he recently sold his car and he wanted to get a motorbike. And I said, well, to save you going out and spending money, take my motorbike, you know, have it and then it's yours, you repair it and whatever after that. And I'll go out and get a brand new one because I'll more than likely use the motorbike more than you. So that's the done deal. I'm going to get this baby. That is a WK SP125N. Now, I know what you bike fanatics are like. Don't get Chinese bikes. Don't get Korean bikes. Don't get Taiwanese bikes. Don't get any kind of bike that's made in China. Why? Because the shoddy build quality? I'll have you know, WK, or White Knuckle, they have actually entered a bike into the TT. I think it's the 650i they've entered. It's an amazing bike. There's no bad build quality to that. And according to it, WK have increased their build quality now. Battery low. Fuck you, phone. The build quality of WK has got significantly better. So there isn't that much to worry about. I mean, my first bike was a Sinus Vista 125, and which in China is a Quingy, I think it is. And it's never failed me. Yeah, I've come off it, but that was my fault. But as far as faults of the build quality, it hasn't really knackered up on me, it hasn't cocked up on me at all. So I can't see why people are screaming out Chinese bikes are rubbish. But, saying that, there has been some problems with Chinese motorcycles, but as soon as one person mentions it, there's a whole barrage of insults towards Chinese bikes. For those of you that haven't owned one or rode one, don't comment. Trust me. Because you don't know yourself, do you? I was going to get a Yamaha YBR, decided not to because the tyres are too thin and there's more chance of me coming off in the wet. Believe it or not, that is true, because you've got less of a contact patch on the ground. Ain't going to work. So I've gone for thicker tyres, with more water displacement lines in the tyres, for a WK SP 125N. I will do a little walk around review. I haven't got a GoPro or anything like that, so I can't do an out and about ride review. I'll try and do a walk around review. I'm not a massive nut on motorcycles, so I don't know a ton of specs, but you'll get what I know from looking at manuals and papers and shit like that. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Yes, I do ride a 125. I'm not ready to go bigger yet because I don't have the need. As far as I'm concerned, the only real need for having a bigger bike is to have that extra poke when you're going down the roads. But at the end of the day, I don't want to speed. I don't need to go on motorways or highways. I'll take nice country routes, nice and chilled, taking the scenery. I don't need to get somewhere super fast. I mainly use it to go to and from work, so there we go. Any vlog ideas, drop in the comments below, because I would like to, instead of just sitting here talking to you guys, I'd like to be able to do something a little bit more entertaining, do you know what I mean? So give me some ideas, things to do, and I'll do it. Okay? Okay then, bye!
I've got a question, if you'd hear me out. In your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure, make no mistake, that we are